Howdy folks, time for more rum talk. So these rums are new to me and I'm pretty excited about them. They are Clairins. I had made a whole video of me sitting and tasting these rums and sort of trying to figure out what they tasted like, but I found that to be a little bit boring, so I decided to switch it up a little. And what I'm going to do is I'll tell you about these rums. I'll paraphrase my thoughts from the other video that you won't see, and I'm going to make a tea punch, and it'll be delicious. These rums, they're called Clairins. They're from Haiti, and the reason I got interested in them is, one, I love rum, and two, they're made by small independent producers that are sprinkled around Haiti, apparently. What I've read is that there are over 500 small producers of Clairin rum in Haiti. Now, this reminds me a lot of mezcal, where there's lots of small producers with varying degrees of sophistication in their setups for distilling. Anyway, there's a French company, Rocher and Vaval, which is making these rums, bottling these rums basically, buying batches from small producers in Haiti. And so anyway, I thought that'd be pretty cool. Now, if you watch some of the other rum videos, you know I've been looking at transparency on rum labels, and these are very transparent. They list all sorts of information about the rums, where it comes from, who made it, when, what variety of sugarcane they're using. I mean, that's a level of detail I've never seen before in rum. And so, anyway, I decided to give these a shot. Now, let me just recap my tasting notes. This one has a bit of funk to it, almost like it was Jamaican. In fact, listed on the back, it tells you that they're using 30% of the dunder from previous batches in the next batch, which is, you know, a way of adding the funk with the spent sugar cane that's decomposed or whatever. I don't know exactly how dunder works, but trust me, you want it in your rum. This is Le Rocher from Pignon, 2018, and it's delicious. I might prefer it to this other one, which is called Vaval, named after the producer, whose name is, let me find it right here, Fritz Vaval. This one's more of a traditional Agricole. It's made by with pressed cane juice, which, you know, they'll harvest the cane, they'll just smash it to get the juice out, ferment that, and then distill that. The Le Rocher, on the other hand, is made with sugarcane syrup, which is interesting in itself. He's taking the sugarcane juice, boiling it down to a more concentrated syrup, fermenting that, and then distilling that. And so, I mean, there's lots of techniques you can use in distilling, and these are two of them. Anyway, they're amazing. They're delicious. They have like they have almost a olive brininess almost to them. They have a very fruity, like intense fruit taste. But they're not for everyone. If you love rum and you want to expand your notion of rum, try something like this, an Agricole or one of these Clairins. If you are a whiskey lover, I don't think this is for you. I mean, these are some weird flavors. Unless you love White Dog, like unaged rum, you might be into this. But as a mezcal lover, I think these are pretty amazing. Anyway, we're gonna make a tea punch. Now, a tea punch would normally be using Agricole rum from Martinique, but these are the same sort of notion. These are both also Agricole-ish rums. Anyway, I'm gonna try it. I thought it would be delicious, and you know what? I'm not wrong. Now, a tea punch is very simple, and in my mind, I think of it sort of like an old-fashioned. It's just spirit, a little sugar, and in this case, a lime slice. You slice the lime to make a little coin, and you want to get a little bit of the flesh in there, so you can have just a drop or two of lime juice in the drink. Put it in ice. Put the sugar in. Normally, a tea punch would be using this cane syrup, the special syrup that you get that's, I think, made from evaporated cane juice. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just using my usual gum syrup because I use it for everything and I love it. And it comes out delicious. Wipe that lime around to get the oils in, drop the little coin in, and then give it a stir to dilute a little bit and dissolve that sugar. Yeah, it's a little bit, in my mind, like an old-fashioned because instead of bitters, you're doing this lime, you're doing a little sugar, and you're using the quality of the spirit to be the star of the show. And so, yeah, that's what I did. And yeah, this is a classy drink. I really enjoy it. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of dilution really takes the edge off what's otherwise a very intense experience of drinking these rums. So yeah, tea punch. If you've never tried this, I highly recommend it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tea punch, classy drink, delicious. Maybe not for every day, but definitely for today.